Welcome to this beautiful full moon energy, the full moon class. We'll do a flow to acknowledge the full moon and just to feel we're still really in that strong energy of it. So it's a beautiful opportunity to really acknowledge the full moon, and as the full moon is a reflection of the sun's light, well, last night with an eclipse it wasn't completely that, but very powerful and allows us also to reflect on the shadow parts of ourselves. So let's take a moment just to become comfortable and take one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of the land, the waterways, the sea, where I am practicing today. And pay my respects to the elders past, present and emerging. So just finding that comfortable seat and just welcoming yourself to your practice. Take a deep inhale all the way down to the root chakra. And at the same time, connecting to that line from the root chakra up to the crown chakra. Seeing if you can extend that energy or feel or sense that energy extending beyond the crown and beyond the seat. Every inhale, drawing in that beautiful silvery moonlight, letting it wash down through the third eye space, through the chakras, into the heart. Just feel it washing down and cleansing all of the areas of the body, all the glands of the hormonal system, through the crown into the pituitary, pineal, hypothalamus glands, and then all the way down, third eye space, through the throat, through the heart, the solar plexus, right down into the root chakra. Every inhale, breathing in this beautiful silvery light, healing energy. We can bathe in this light a few days before and a few days after the intensity of that full moon. Take a moment to really bring awareness as you close your eyes into your own experience of it. Noticing anything that has been brought to light in maybe your thought patterns, maybe your responses, behaviors, anything that's shown up, any triggers that need to be cleared. Just taking a few moments to reflect on your experience over the last few hours and maybe into today, how you're feeling, just checking in. Feel this opportunity to clear out anything that's come up or that you've noticed, and just bring in this beautiful new light, this beautiful new healing energy. Good, and then take a deep inhale and just float the arms above the head. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Open all the fingers except for the thumb and the pinkies that stay touching in like a lotus moon symbol. So the fingers spread wide, pinkies and thumbs still touch. Take a breath there. And again, inhale, float it up. Exhale, hands to chest. Spread the fingers out again, stretching out all of the fingers, creating that space. One more, inhale up. Exhale down, creating that mudra, the lotus moon. Spread your fingers, thumb and index touch. And then inhale, cactus your arms out to the side, open the chest, open the heart up to the light. Exhale, forearms touch, rounding the back. Inhale, open wide. Deep breath in. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lifting up through the waist as you open the chest. Exhale, rounding the back, drawing the belly button in. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, open up wide, spread your fingers away from you. Stay for the exhale, relax the shoulders. Take another inhale, and on the exhale, twist. Take the left hand to the right knee, lift up through the spine and rotate the chest. Inhale, come back to center. Other way, right hand to left knee. Lift up through and lengthen the spine, then twist. And slowly come back to center. Well done. Take the hands to the outside of the knees now. Inhale, open the chest, just like what we did. Cat-cow sort of motion, but this time holding on to the below the knees. So inhale and exhale, rounding. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to center. Well done. Take the right hand out to the side. Bring the left arm up and over. Keep your left sit bone anchored down as you rotate the chest up, creating a crescent shape here with the body. Breathe into the left side body. Fill it up with fresh prana, fresh energy. If it feels good for you, you can drop your right ear to the right shoulder and get a little bit more of an intense stretch in the back of the neck. And then push through that right hand to slowly and gently come up. Other side, left hand comes down, right arm up and over, anchor down through your right seat, creating that crescent shape, crescent moon shape with the body. Breathe into the right side body, fill it up with fresh prana. Push off that left hand, inhale, come up, well done. Interlock the hands behind the back, open the chest, extend the front of the spine, slowly lengthen the front body and come down. Keep your seat anchored, drawing your shoulders together, squeeze into the shoulder blades. Inhale, come up, release the hands behind you, unravel your legs and take a couple of windshield wiper here. So just moving from side to side, slowly and gently. Stretching out through the waist. Good. And then we'll come forward on the other side. So cross the uncomfortable way now. I think it was left in front of right now. And then interlock your hands the non-natural way, the way you don't normally do it. Inhale, open the chest and come forward again, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Inhale, slowly come up. Take a moment, feel the rebound of that forward bend. And then when you're ready, stretch your legs out wide. Point and flex your toes, maybe make some circles with your ankles. Finding a comfortable position, sitting on a blanket if your hamstrings are really tight. Let's take our stretches here. So arms out, we're going to go to opposite ankle. So link breath and movement. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale up, exhale, reach. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale wide. Exhale, reach. Feel the whole back body stretch as you reach. Inhale up. Exhale. Good. And back to center. Preparing for our churning, so this nice circular movement. When you're ready, it's good. You can either have your hands in prayer or interlock with the index finger pointed, and we inhale forward, exhale, reach back. Nice big circular movements. You'll notice with this full moon class, we're going to do a lot of circles, a lot of hip movement. Round we go. Round you go, stretching through the whole body. Forward and then really lean back, activating your core muscles as you come back. And then the other way, stirring. I like to think of it as stirring a big pot. Nice big circular movements. Round we go. Good. And release. Well done. Take your right knee now and just bring it up. See if you can place that right heel into the elbow crease. And I'm just grabbing on there, just opening the hip a little bit, rocking from side to side with that arm. Breathing into the hips. Good. And then from here, you could interlock, or take your first two fingers and trigger grip the big toe and see if you can reach out and stretch the leg long. Good. And then let's try the other side. Left leg comes in, hug it in, and your right leg can either be straight or bent. It doesn't really matter. Getting into that left hip, feeling the movement there. And then trigger grip that big toe, send the leg away, open up. And then can you challenge yourself to take both big toes and take a balance? Lifting up the legs. Good, well done, and release. All right, finding your tabletop or all fours, whatever you like to call it, fingers spread. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And let's again take some circles here, some nice big hip circles. Around you go. And you could even draw a figure of eights, or you can just do regular circles. Just getting that movement. Remove anything that's blocking. And back the other way. Good. And then we're going to do some cooling breath, very cooling for the nervous system. So you're going to sip the air in by either curling your tongue, if you're able to do that. If you can't curl your tongue, you just need to place the tongue behind the two front teeth and sip the air in like that. So it's either curling the tongue and then you'll exhale out of the nose, or you draw the air in with the tongue behind the front teeth, and then you close the mouth and exhale out of the nose. So we're adding a movement to it. We're going to inhale, look up, curl the tongue. Exhale, push back into a wide-legged child's pose and release the forehead down to the ground, connecting that third eye space and the earth. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push back. Just a few of these. It's very soothing and cooling for the nervous system. Inhale, sip the air. Exhale. Push your hips back. Inhale. Sip the air in. Exhale, push back. Inhale. Exhale. Good, and then come back to all fours. Take your right leg out to the right, push down into the pinky side of that leg. Inhale, send that right arm up and around. Up and around. Start to get that range of motion in the shoulder. Up and around. See if you can do it while you're gazing down at the mat. Up and around. Good, and release. Release the right hand, stretch the left arm up and thread it through. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale up. Exhale, thread it through. Good, come back to center. Release that right leg behind you and then bring it across the left leg and turn to look at it. Getting a little compression in the left side of the waist. And then bring the leg back to center and then all the way around between the hands. From here, look forward, curl the back toe under and come up into your lunge. Take another deep breath, extend the sternum forward and then release the left hand flat to the floor. Open up through the right arm. Keep your hips square to the ground. Good. Release that right hand down. Drop the back knee. Inhale. Lean the hips back on top of the left knee. Stretch through the hamstring. Come forward and back. Forward and back. Just a few times. Coming up onto the heel of that foot. Forward and back. Really soothing and nourishing for the joints. Stretching through the hamstring. Well done. And release. Knees come back to all fours. Stretch the left leg out to the left now. Pinky side. Inhale. Up and around with your left arm. Seeing if you can gaze down at the mat. Inhale up. Exhale around. Feeling into the joints. Deep breath. Nice flexible shoulders. Good, and then bring that left arm flat. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale through. Inhale up. Exhale through. Inhale up. Exhale, thread it through. Come back to bring that hand flat. Bring the left leg behind you across the right leg and gaze to look at it. Getting a compression into the right waist. And then slowly release the leg, bring it between the hands now. Take a moment here in a lunge, gaze forward. And then curl that back toe under, lift the back leg, stretch forward. Right hand is flat, left arm stretches up, keeping your hips square. Slowly release, come down with that right knee, and let's take these stretches. So sink the hips back and forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really nice to start the practice slowly warming up all of the joints, getting into the fascia, into the muscles and the tendons. Good, and then release that leg behind you. Come back to all fours. A couple of cat-cows. Inhale, exhale. As you exhale, really push through the hands into the earth. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, rounding the shoulders. Inhale, heart lifts up. Exhale, rounding, tucking your tailbone under. Inhale, nice wide expansion. Exhale, rounding. Good, come back to neutral. Curl your toes under. Push up to your first down dog. In your down dog, really stretch out the hamstring again by just bending one knee and then straightening the other. Bend one and then straighten the other. Good. And then we'll take some rolling down dog. So come to your normal down dog. Bend the knees slightly if you need to. Rock forward to your plank. Bend the knees, push back. Inhale, plank, bend the knees, push back. So it's a nice rounding motion. Using your knees, rocking into plank and then pushing back. Making those nice circular movements. Good, and then from there, look to the hands, slowly walk your feet forward. Let the head go. Have a little dangle here, take opposite elbows, rocking from side to side gently. Good, and then push through the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. All right, continuing to bring that energy into the body, that moonlight and the healing energy by inhaling, scoop it up. Exhale, bring the hands over the face, over the chest, down the belly, down the legs. Inhale, scoop it up. Feel that connection with the palms of your hands and the whole body. Inhale, scoop it up. Feel the connection. Inhale. So you're letting the hands run down the face, chest, belly, thighs and knees. Keep scooping that energy in. Good. Well done. All right, hands to the hips. Step your feet wide. Then turn your toes out, come into your squat. Take the hands behind the head, just let them rest there, and take a couple of side stretches. One side, come up, other side. Strong legs with your side stretches. See if you can go down a little bit further. Thigh bones are pushing back. And come back. Good. Hands to the knees now. Opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Good, and come back. Bring your hands back and then straighten the legs. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, twist to the opposite knee. So I'm sitting back. Sorry, the legs are a little bit narrower than they were before. So you sink back like a chair pose and then bring the opposite leg to knee. So there's a little gentle twist. Down, up. Push back, up. Back, up. Back, up. Good. and release. Hands down. Take a moment, take a breath. Side stretches. Left hand behind you. Right arm stretches up and down. Up and down. So getting into the gallbladder meridian line down the side of the body. Soothing and easing tension we often hold in the side body. Good. And release. Swap the hands around. Down. Side stretch. Down. Stretch it up. Down. Good, and release, hands down. From here, you're going to bring the right leg behind the left and just touch the floor. Other side. Very slowly and gently. Good, and release that. Well done. Come to the front of your mat. Take a moment. We're going to do some full moon salutations now rather than sun salutations. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Spread the fingers wide, acknowledging the full moon. And then let the big fingers touch as you push the energy down. Bring the hands up and around, bow forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step the right leg back, drop the knee. Inhale, salute to the moon. Exhale, step back, down dog. Rock forward to plank, lower, up dog or cobra. And down dog. Take a breath. Look to the hands, right leg comes forward, back leg drops. Inhale, salute to the moon. Exhale, push off that back leg fold. Let the head go. Push through the feet, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. And again, open the fingers. Spread the fingers wide, lotus moon. Exhale, send the energy down. Inhale, opening up, slight back bend, and exhale, folding forward. Let the head go. Inhale, look up. Exhale, left leg back, back knee drops. Inhale, salute to the moon. Exhale, step back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Knees, chest, chin or lower. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Breathe. 3 breaths here. Visualizing that beautiful silvery moonlight nourishing your mind, nourishing the brain, the pituitary, the pineal, the hypothalamus as you stay in this slight inversion, breathing here. Look to the hands, step forward. Let the head go. Push through the feet, inhale. Exhale. Hands to the heart, well done. And again. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, down to the heart. Spread the fingers wide. Take an inhale. Exhale, push the energy down. Inhale, gathering it up. Slight back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg back. Back knee drops. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step back, down dog. Look, rock forward, lower, up dog, and down dog. Breathe. Look to the hands, right foot forward, back knee drops. Inhale, salute. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart, other side. Inhale, open up wide. Exhale, hands to the chest, spread the fingers. Inhale, open up, gather the energy. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, left leg back this time. Inhale, acknowledging the moon. Exhale, step back. Inhale, rock forward, lower, up dog or down dog. Breathing here. Look to the hands, left foot forward, back knee drops. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Notice how you feel. Take a moment, connect with the earth. Good. Inhale, float the arms up, slight back bend. Exhale, folding forward, let the head go. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, down dog. Take a nourishing breath in your down dog. Look to the hands, right foot forward, back foot flat. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Flip the palm reverse. Inhale, come through warrior two to your side angle. Maybe dropping that right arm down, tucking the right sit bone under. Breathing here. Look down at that front foot, frame that foot, step back, down dog, rock forward, lower, up dog, and down dog, other side. Look to the hands, left foot forward, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Sink. Good. Flip the palm reverse. And then slowly come into your side angle. Either knee or come all the way down. Breathing here. Place the hands down, step back, down dog, forward to plank, lower, up dog, and down dog. Breathe. Okay, from here we're going to take a psoas stretch. The psoas muscle is that muscle that joins the spine and the knees, the bridge between the upper and lower body. Take the right leg up and back, point it up to the sky, then bend the knee and open up. Keep the shoulders square. Breathing into that psoas muscle. Square the hip, look to the hands, tiger curl that knee in, and then place it between the hands. Pivot on the back foot, inhale, come up. Straighten the front leg, preparing for Trikonasana, triangle. Extend through the waist, and then slowly lower, opening up the whole of the body. Deep breaths here. Feel the light charging all the way into the solar plexus and radiating out. Good, and then left arm to the left waist. Take a breath, soften the right knee, transfer that weight, lift the back leg up, stack the hips, open up the chest, and breathe. Over the moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Strong gluteus medius muscles, supporting your lower back, switching on those glute muscles. To come out, you're going to soften the right knee, slowly come up, hands to the hips and pivot. Let's do the other side. Inhale, stretch the arms out. Exhale, reach through the waist. Open up, breathe into your solar plexus. Just check there's no weight on your left arm. Good, and then you can, when you're ready, take your hand to the waist, the right hand to the waist, gaze down, soften the left knee to come up, and then straighten that leg. Arm up, so switching on your left gluteus medius now, the left glute muscles, building up strength there to support the lower back. Good, and slowly soften and release. Well done. All right, just heel toe the feet together, about hip distance, and just starting to do a few more circles here with the hands on the knees, one way, and then the other. And then the hands onto the hips, hip circles. Around one way, all the way around, and then back the other way. Feeling the energy move around the whole body. Good. Back to center. We're going to come down into our squat, but we'll do a few of them before we come down. So firstly, open the arms wide, inhale, exhale, squat. And when you come down into your squat, knees are pushing into your arms and arms are pushing into knees, lift the chest. So a few times like that, push through the feet, inhale, exhale, squat. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Well done. All right, sitting back, and we'll do a camel. So turn the mat over. I'm going to take this nice back bend, but remember to be very gentle with yourself in this back bend. So if you need a bolster or blanket over your calf muscles, then do that. I've turned my mat over just to get some extra padding. Come up onto the toes, hands into the chest. Now, if your neck is tender, keep your chin into your chest. Otherwise, come back when you're ready and come out of the pose when you're ready by sitting onto the knees with your palms turned up. Okay, so when you're ready, come into it. Take an inhale, come back and just stay with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. When you come out, your palms are turned up and you're just receiving the rebound of the pose, just noticing what happens. Just allowing yourself to receive. When you're ready, you can come into it again if you'd like to. Well done. All right, release your mat. And let's do Janushirasana. So we'll start with the left leg out, right heel in, and then just turn the torso over that left leg and slowly fold forward. Keep your seat anchored. Inhale, come up. Take this left leg now, your left leg, and bring it across the right knee. We're going to bring the right arm up and the left to support your spine. The left hand's going to come to the heart. Inhale and then exhale, twist around. Remember, it's a lengthening and then the twist. Left hand on the heart space. Feeling that connection. Slowly and gently turn back to center, take a moment. Interlock the hands under that left foot and then stretch that left leg out. Well done. Release. Right leg stretches out now. Left foot into the groin. Take the hands on either side of the right leg. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold over the leg. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale, come up. Take a moment, take a breath. Right leg comes over the left knee. Left arm up and behind to support the spine, right hand over the heart. Inhale, lift, extend, and then exhale, twist around. Deep breaths into the heart space. Good, and slowly and gently spin back around. Bring the hand under that foot and stretch the leg out. And release, well done. Legs wide now, sitting on a blanket if you need to. Take a moment, lift up through the belly, lift up through the chest, lift up through the crown. And then when you're ready, you can slowly walk the hands and come forward. Keeping the legs working, keeping the thighs rotating out. Soften the face, release, come down. Good, and slowly and gently, take your time to come up. Slide the hands under the knees and gently across the legs. Take a breath, take a moment. Come back to one hand on the belly, one hand to the heart. Before we come onto our backs, we're just going to take a little breathing practice here. So closing your eyes and again just visualizing that silver light circulating around the body. So it's coming down through the crown. Breathe it in all the way down to the belly. Feel the belly expand. Exhale, release it back up through the heart space. Just continuing with a few rounds of sitting in quiet meditation, using that beautiful silvery light circulating around the body. Deep inhale, feel the belly up. Exhale, release it back up through the heart space. Just embodying that full energy of the beautiful silvery moon. Allowing space to reflect on what was, what is, and what can be. Good, and then very gently release the hands and take your time just to slowly and calmly come down onto your back. We'll just take a supine twist before we come into Shavasana. So just slide your hips to the right, drop the knees to the left. If you'd like to make it stronger, hook that leg over. Arms out 180 degrees. Just let yourself breathe into the stretch, shut your eyes down. Deep belly breaths. Good, and then slowly come back to center, unravel the legs, swap over to the other side, left over right. Hips move very gently to the left, knees drop to the right and gaze to the left. Deepen the breath here. Good, and very gently on the exhale, bring the legs back, unravel them, and then stretching out for your beautiful Shavasana. So covering yourself if you're cold, spread your arms out wide, taking up space. Let the toes just relax out and just lying and receiving that beautiful moonlight energy as you relax deeply in your Shavasana, just letting go. Whole body feeling heavy. I think everything feels surrendered into the earth, and just allowing the mind to float for the final few minutes. Gently deepen the breath. Slowly bring your awareness back into your body. Maybe move your fingers and your toes, maybe taking a nice long stretch. Take your time to bend your knees, maybe roll to the right side. Coming up when you're ready. Rubbing the hands together. Placing them over the face, over the eyes. And then blink the eyes open, look up, down, left, right. Rubbing the sides of the face, maybe tugging on the ears a little bit. Activating the vagus nerve as you trace your fingers on the earlobe. Take a deep inhale, float the arms above the head, gathering strength and energy for the rest of your day. Hands to the heart space. Sealing the practice with a primordial Om. Inhale. Om. And surrender to the grace of the universe. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this full moon practice. If you enjoyed it, then please like or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again. Namaste.